with Phoenix, and I've got a winter edition of Tricks and Tips. You may think when you get out of your vehicle you can just take your meter and take your outside readings, but actually what you have is you've got the readings from what your vehicle is. You have to take time to get an accurate outside reading too, which can mean several minutes of standing out in the cold waving your meter around. Being cold isn't the best way to be patient in getting a good reading. Getting good readings even in good weather conditions can be a challenge. You can leave your meter outside, which can be risky, waiting for it to acclimate to the outside conditions. Or you can wait around and simply bide your time and try and stay warm while it's reaching its desired or the accurate numbers. When you go inside, I suggest you put the meter on top of the inlet of the dehumidifier. This way you'll get some airflow running around the sensor that'll help it acclimate a little bit quicker. Also keep in mind that inside it's going to be a lot more humid and you could get condensation forming on the sensor. You want to make sure that condensation is evaporated off before you take your final reading. Remember, you have to be patient. For a 50-degree temperature difference, you're probably going to be looking at 8 to 11 minutes before your meter is going to be able to accommodate that change. Here's a tip. Use your phone. Go to your weather app and check to see what the local temperature and relative humidity is. It's probably going to be more accurate data than you're going to be able to gather from your meter, and unless you have a substantial change in distance or altitude, it's going to give you good, solid information. Normally your dehumidifier reading is your last reading, and in many cases it's the most important because it's showing what you're doing on the job and justifying getting paid. You should, several of our units offer a slot so you can put the meter into the outlet grill, and that's at the same location every time you take a reading, so you know you're going to get some consistent data. Different areas of the outlet will give you different conditions, so you should always try and take your readings from the same location. Again, be patient. You should give the meter about 5 minutes to be sure it's acclimated appropriately. I like the Vaisala HM40. One of the screens offers a graphing, and it'll actually show you how the meter is going for acclimating. Once the lines end up being flat, you know the meter's acclimated to the conditions. You should have a plan for your sequence of readings. You don't want to go from hot to cold to hot to cold. Usually you go inside and probably take your ambient indoor conditions. Then you might move to the air conditioner or maybe unaffected areas. Then the last reading is usually your dehumidifier reading. That's our tips and tricks for today. Thanks for watching. If you have a topic or a question you'd like us to cover, let us know. Have a great day.